to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get first crack at it today. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Morton. With the catch, it's Virgil. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a catch at the 10. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So the Houston Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Bregman. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on its way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Connors. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. The short hands, it's Johnson. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26, it'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Eakin. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. And the Red Raiders in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Morton. They're working that left side. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. And the Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Connors. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Wegman. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cougars have pushed it inside the 20. On the run, it's Connors. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job on the defense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
They found the tight end, but he could not find first down yardage, and it'll be fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The Red Raiders are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Eakin. He smashes his way through again. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Now on first down from the 28. To the air, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Eakin. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick tackle.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Pressure coming. He fires one deep down the right side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a huge play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Second down, he'll throw it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first and will start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Got a man. It's Johnson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to...
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No midseason doldrums for